whenever we move everything, okay, whenever we translate any sort of parabola, okay, here's the only time that it's going to be different. Normally, whenever we translate a parabola, it was always like the opposite of h, and then k was what it was, right? Whenever it was a quadratic. Here, it's going to be just like it has been for the past week, essentially. With the circle, with the ellipse, with the hyperbola, it's always going to be the opposite sign. So if it's a minus 4 with your y value, it's really going to go up 4. If it's a minus 6 with your x value, it's really going to the right 6, or a positive direction. Okay, your signs are always going to be opposite. That's not going to change. Similar to what we talked about earlier, if your p-value is positive, then it's either going to open to the right or up. If it's negative, it's going to open to the left or down. Okay. Your focus point, you'll just add to wherever your vertex is. Either if you have to go up, down, left, or right. Same way with your directrix. So if I have it says find the vertex, find the focus, find the directrix of the parabola, and then graph it. So similar to what we've done for a week or so now, find the vertex, find the focus, and then the directrix. Where's my vertex going to be? If it's x minus 3 squared and then 8 times y plus 1. What's the opposite of negative 3? Positive 3. What's the opposite of positive 1? Negative 1. That means I'm going to have a point here at 3, negative 1, and there's my vertex. Now, it's x squared, okay, or it's really x minus 3 squared. So what is this thing going to look like? Is it going to be going up? Is it going to be going down? Is it going to be going left? Is it going to be going right? It's going to be going up. Okay, just like what everything was before. So then all I have to do, okay, I have to first find my p-value. So p is just equal to whatever number is right out here. So I have, 4p is whatever is right there. So 4p is equal to 8. So what's p equal to? 2. Now, it's going up. Okay, that doesn't mean it's going to be at 2. That means from my vertex, I'm going up 2. So where's the actual point for my, you good? Okay. For my vertex, or for my focus point. 3, positive 1. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go in the other direction for my imaginary line here. What is the equation of my imaginary line? Y equal to negative 3. Then to find basically how much this thing opens up, I'm going to take that 8, and instead of dividing it by 4, I'm going to divide it by 2, and I'm going to go 4 to the right, 4 to the left, and then I'm going to graph that thing. Okay. So across, basically with everything spread out from point to point, it's 8 wide through, like if I would actually draw like a line, that line segment there is a length of 8 centimeters, inches, feet, whatever you're going to call it. But I'm just taking that 8 and dividing it by 2, so then I know I'm going to go 4 to the right, 4 to the left, because everything goes off of that center point.